You okay, hon?
Nope.
What's wrong?
I'm all out of spell energy.
No. No more spell slots?
No more spell slots.
Didn't save yourself enough spoons for the rest of the day?
All out of spoons.
I thought this might happen. I got you something.
Let's get me. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, seeing as I always stop at inns and you're always doing the Foundables, I had a little extra energy to spare, so I thought I'd start, compound interest and all.
Aww,
Yes.
you got me spell energy.
I did. Now it's yours to take care of.
Aww.
His name's Reginald, by the way.
Wait, what? Ah!
Bonjour.
Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I want to be talking to you about Community Day today. We finally got the details for Community Day, which is November 17th. But before I get into that, I wanted to talk a little bit about how the Brilliant event is going. I only need a couple more of Mad Eye Mooney, and then I've got Task 3 done. Knowing what's going to happen ahead of time has really been helpful for me. I made sure that I had some strong potions brewing before the event even started, so that once I got to that point, I just had to collect them. And by the way, thank you so much for all of you who sent me friend requests. It made getting the first part of the tasks so much easier. We are so much stronger united, people. Diversity is important. So we're going to move on now to the Community Day. So our Community Day is Sunday, November 17th, from 11 a.m. local time to 2 p.m. local time. This Community Day will be focusing on fortresses. Now, to keep in the Community Day theme, there are going to be some XP bonuses and things along that line. And first off, there will be XP bonuses for wizarding challenges, both in your challenge XP and in your standard XP. Plus, the additional bonus XP you get for being in the fortress with a friend is also going to be increased. So if you're going into a fortress with strangers, make sure you trade friend codes first. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time in fortresses, there's also going to be a bonus towards healing items. The ingredients needed to brew a healing potion will be seen more frequently on the map. Healing potions will brew quicker, and Master Notes will increase the reduced brewing time more than it usually does. There's also a rumor that the healing potions are going to increase the amount of stamina they give you. So instead of a third of your health total, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to finding out. As with our usual community days, there's also going to be a store bundle. We're really beginning to... I'm really beginning to enjoy having all of these store bundles. It does make things easier. The store bundle will include runestones for those of you who need to be able to get into a fortress, and energy so that you can battle in the fortress. The last piece is that the sponsored fortresses will be giving additional XP, additional challenge XP, and additional energy. So if you have a sponsored fortress, I have several sponsored fortresses. In fact, there's a spot where I have two right across the street from each other. If I sit in the parking lot of one, I can hit both at the same time. So, yeah. See what's going to be happening there. So as tips and tricks for your community day, make sure that you have a lot of potions brewed before you go into the fortresses, especially as stimula potions now that they transfer from one battle to the next. If you haven't finished the part of the brilliant event where you have to use the stimula potions, this might be a good place to do that. If you can participate at a sponsored fortress, try to do so. The increased XP is going to be helpful, not just for your general leveling up XP, but challenge XP is the main way that we get our spell books. Those are necessary for increasing your proficiency within your profession. They are honestly the only things my life mate and I need before we can get on to the next piece. Make sure you have brain elixirs up and ready to go. This is enough time ahead of time that if you need to plant some leaping toadstool spores, you have a couple of days to collect as many of those as you can to make sure you have enough brain elixirs brewed so that you're getting double XP on top of the additional XP that you're getting from the event. You see how it like compounds? It's like how Einstein said the most powerful thing in the universe was compound interest. This is what we're talking about. So doubling your XP on top of your additional XP with the potions, making sure that you have a stimulus to get through those fortresses quickly and easily, and make sure you're out there with some friends to get that bonus as well. If you don't know anyone in your area, you can check out Facebook, Meetup. There's also a place on Wizards Unite World, I'll put the link in the description below, a place where you can find other wizards in your area. So if you're kind of, you don't have a lot of people in your friend group, or, you live with people who don't do Wizards Unite, they're not members of the Statute of Secrecy or something, you can find people to participate in this fortresses with, and you can gather together. Let's try to make this like the fan event was. Every single inn that you can see has got 3 dark detectors on it. Every fortress you can see has the green smoke showing it's recently been used. Let's show ourselves, as well as everyone else, that we are doing this, and that we are taking, not only that we are taking this seriously, but that we're having fun doing it. If these videos are helpful to you, please like, subscribe, share them. It really does help us out. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. I may not reply to all of them, but I do read all of them. And I'm also gathering information for the new series that we're going to be doing. The new series is going to have to be starting in January because honestly, work and finals are coming up and all of that. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of months. It's going to get more interesting before it's over. Making these videos is important to me, and it's something that I feel very passionate about, and it's something that I chisel out time for in my day, either before work or after. So I would rather be doing this than going to work. Who wouldn't be? So our next goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I know that's going to be a long stretch and it's going to take some time, but the best way that we can do that is by sharing it with our community. So please, again, like and subscribe. And as always, my witches and wizards, keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready. I'll see you in a fortress on Sunday.